This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Hi, everybody. I'm Steve McLaughlin. Here are the latest stories that we are following on this Monday night from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. Governor Ducey today announcing a statewide push to encourage all Arizonans to go out and get your flu shots. Last year was one of our worst flu seasons ever, overwhelming our local hospitals. Now, the fear is with COVID patients still hospitalized, a bad flu season could be rough on those medical centers. State leaders are trying to make the flu shot now accessible to all Arizona families, whether you have insurance or not. And they're going to ramp up flu shot production 50% over years past. Meanwhile, COVID patients in the ICU has now dropped 7% just within the last week. That's now the lowest number that we have seen since June. As for Arizonans testing positive, that's also flatlining at 5%. The state health department reported today just 174 new cases, while no new deaths were reported today. We did, however, hit a grim milestone over the weekend with over 5,000 Arizonans now have died from complications of the virus. That has happened since March. Some huge news for D-back fans. Archie Bradley has been the face of the D-backs for years, but not anymore. Today was the trading deadline in Major League Baseball, and the D-backs had a fire sale. Bradley is off to the Cincinnati Reds, and he is just one of the big names heading out of town. The D-backs also parted ways with Robbie Ray and Starling Marte. Well, our lack of rain is taking a toll on our state's wildlife, so now Game and Fish has to do something to keep the water flowing. They're trucking out and flying out water to remote areas of the state to ensure wild animals have something to drink. They will also have these helicopter water drops to the most remote locations. This program costs about $1 million a year. And boy, Royal, when it's this dry, it's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, it looks like it's going to start drying out again. We had a high of 100 today, which is below average. The record on the state, 113, and a morning low of 78. So it was pleasant during the morning hours, albeit a bit on the humid side. Now, we do have a slight chance for some morning showers tomorrow morning around the valley. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 101. And then we're going to start to dry things out. And of course, it gets hot again. By the weekend, we're going to be near 110.
All right, Royal, thank you. For updates on these stories and more that we're following, you can always download our app and subscribe to our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Steve McLaughlin. Thanks for watching and listening. Have yourself a great Monday night.